The hum of the time machine faded as the world around Jack shifted and reformed. A moment ago he'd been in his dimly lit laboratory, surrounded by the familiar scent of ozone and the soft glow of digital screens. Now, he stood in a bustling Roman street, the air thick with the clamor of voices, the clip-clop of hooves, and the distant rumble of chariots. The year was 1250 AD. The heart of the Roman Empire, once a beacon of power and civilization, was now a shadow of its former self. Yet, the grandeur of this city was undeniable. The Colosseum, a testament to the empire's might, loomed over the city, its weathered stones a stark reminder of the past. Jack, a seasoned time traveler, had always been fascinated by the Roman Empire. Its history, its culture, its engineering marvels, they were all part of the tapestry of human civilization that he was determined to explore. This particular journey, however, was different. He had a mission: to recover a lost artifact, a device of immense power, rumored to have been hidden within the depths of the Roman catacombs. His first stop was the Roman Forum, the bustling center of political and commercial life. The once grand temples and basilicas were now crumbling ruins, but the energy of the place was still palpable. As he wandered through the ancient streets, he couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and melancholy. His next destination was the Colosseum. He had always dreamed of stepping foot inside this iconic amphitheater, and now his dream had become reality. The vast arena, once filled with roaring crowds and gladiatorial combat, was now silent and empty. Jack climbed the steep steps, his footsteps echoing in the cavernous space. From the top, he gazed out at the city, taking in the breathtaking panorama. With the help of a local historian, a kind and knowledgeable man named Marcus, Jack began his search for the lost artifact. Marcus, intrigued by Jack's tale of time travel, agreed to help. Together they delved into the city's history, exploring ancient libraries and deciphering cryptic texts. Their search led them to the Roman catacombs, a labyrinth of underground tunnels and tombs. As they ventured deeper into the darkness, the air grew colder and the silence more profound. The flickering torches cast eerie shadows on the walls, and the occasional drip of water echoed through the tunnels. After days of exploration, they finally found it, the hidden chamber where the artifact was rumored to be. As they entered the chamber, a sense of anticipation filled the air. The room was dimly lit, and the air was thick with dust. In the center of the room, on a stone pedestal, lay the artifact, a small metallic device pulsating with an otherworldly energy. As Jack reached out to touch the artifact, a sudden tremor shook the catacombs. The ground beneath them began to rumble, and the walls started to crack. Panic seized them as they raced towards the exit. Just as they reached the surface, a massive earthquake struck Rome. Buildings crumbled and the streets were filled with chaos and confusion. Jack and Marcus managed to escape the chaos, but the artifact was lost, swallowed by the earth. Despite the setback, Jack was grateful to have experienced this incredible journey. He had walked the streets of ancient Rome, met fascinating people, and witnessed the city's grandeur and its decline. As he stepped back into his time machine, he couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness. He knew that he would never forget the time he spent in 1250 AD, a time of both beauty and tragedy. With a heavy heart, he activated the time machine, and the world around him began to blur and fade.